Good day and welcome to the Mr. Floyd's Channelings channel. My name is Josh and we channel Archangel, Raphael, and Saint Germain. I haven't hooked up the mic yet. I gotta go to work. I got called in. So I gotta be at work in about an hour, 2 hours-ish, 2.5 hours. But we'll get the mic hooked up and get things moving here. So we're gonna channel today. We're gonna channel Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. Typical rules apply. Countdown from 5. I guess the topic today is energies in your universe. We're talking about going to the Toyota dealership. There we go. And what energy you bring in brings the salesperson to you. So I guess we're going to expand on that. All right, I'm going to count down from 5. This channel, I don't know how long this will be. I'm shooting for about 20 to 30 minutes at the most. But I'm not in control of any of this. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, welcome. It's been a moment since you have channeled, but we are grateful you are here. You are channeling with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain on the Mr. Floyd's Channelings channel. Alright, so last time we spoke, we were speaking about your energies. And the energies that you bring, like Josh just said, to your Toyota dealership. If you're buying your Toyota Tundra, are you going to be the excited guy who goes in knowing that, yes, you may not have the funds right now, but you are there to gin up the energy? Josh was doing that just the other day, looking at cameras. He does not have the money for a camera unless he pulls it out of one of his accounts, on an account. But he is not going to do that because that account may grow. When you have investments, you don't want to just kibosh your investments to go buy a camera. But he was using the leverage of the energies of his channel to look at cameras. He did buy a microphone. Yes, it is not on. It's a little bit more complicated to hook up than we thought, but we will get it hooked up and get it working. So when we have more space, right now Josh has to go to work after this channeling. We're going to change clothes and go to the work. But nonetheless, it's all about the energies that you are bringing. We go back to the Toyota dealership again. Are you going into the Toyota dealership to buy your Toyota Tundra with excitement? Are you going, I know I do not have the money, but I'm going to go in there. I'm going to look for the Toyota. I'm going to pick out the color. I'm going to plaster that in front of my face every day and be that energy. I see myself driving the Toyota. I may go to another Toyota dealership just to take another test drive, not to bother the same Toyota dealership where I'm going to purchase from. But it's all about what you are ginning up. Again, Josh was looking at new computers. His laptop is very old. It's 6-7 years old. So crunching video, like the videos, number 1 and 2 videos, shut down his laptop because he had to crunch the audio together, or when he has to fuse the video together, like say his father calls, and he has to fuse the video together. Yeah, it'll crash his laptop, or it'll take a while. It could take up to 5-6 hours. Because the laptop will crash, it gets hot and whatnot. So he's ginning that up. You know, you may not have something in your universe right now. But if you are looking to have that in your universe, you're going to look at it, you're going to go on Consumer Reports, find the best model, what have you not. These are things that you are going to do. You're not just going to go, I need a new car. I want a Toyota Tundra truck. I have no money, I will take the bus. You could do that and just immediately resign yourself. People do it all the time. How many times have people who are not in relationships, for example, go, well, I guess I'm not in a relationship, I'm not worthy, so I will just stay single. I am done. And that becomes your universe. You stay single, you have no choice, you have no chance, because you have already made up in your mind that, well, I am single, so there must be reasons, I am not worthy, done. When you do that to yourself, you can lock off your universe. Your universe could even send you what you are looking for. You are looking for a relationship. You might meet the right girl. She might be the boy, whatever you are into. You might meet the right person. And so, but because you are already in the state of, I am not worthy, there's nobody here for me. I've been single for so many years. I must be worth less or worthless. So you could be talking to the love of your life. She could be sitting right in front of you. Or you could be talking to the love of your life and he could be sitting, whatever works for you, right in front of you. You will not see it. They could even make an offer and you will go right over your head. Why? Because you are not in frame to see it. Your energies that you are carrying forth about what you believe, who you are, and what you are doing will frame your universe. So if you are sitting there at the bar and having a Coca-Cola, we are saying, or whatever you are drinking, a Olipop, ha ha ha. So you are drinking your drink, whatever it is, and somebody comes up and sits next to you and starts communicating. If you are sitting in there feeling you are worthless, or I am not worthy of, I have not had, so it would not come, if it shows up, nonetheless, I am still not going to take advantage because I am just not worthy. For example, you may feel you are not worthy, but then you may also see the opportunity and then still feel not worthy, so to speak. But generally speaking, the opportunity is going to drive right by you. The person's going to get up from the bar after you've had a probably slightly choppy conversation because your energies will be low, and then they're going to leave. That could have been the love of your life. You could have changed your universe. But you want there, you want ready, or you want in space, because you are energies. How you frame yourself, how you carry your energies is going to create your daily life, your life. You frame yourself as not worthy or broke, but walk into a Toyota dealership. Maybe your friend is chiding you. Go look at the truck, so to speak. Go get in the truck. Go take it for a test drive. And you're like, no, I am not worthy. Or no, I will drive my Ford Pinto and be all right, so to speak, or my Ford Escort. I know I could gin up this money if I worked hard, or I could earn this money, or maybe the money's already there. I have done a budget, but if you do not feel worthy, and nonetheless, you're not going to get that truck, or you're going to get the worst deal. If you walk into the dealership going, I don't know if I have enough money, but I'm excited and amazed. I want this truck. You're going to get a better deal, and you're going to possibly drive out with that truck today, leaving your Ford Escort for the junkyard as it should be, so to speak, or passing it on to somebody who has no vehicle. Your Ford Escort could be a Rolls Royce to somebody else. Do keep that in mind as well. When you are looking for new, why are you looking for new? You're looking for new because it's shiny. It has better buttons. The seats are better curved to fit your butt, so to speak. Or are you looking for a new truck because there's a utilitarian purpose? I want to deliver gravel and rocks, or I am towing a boat or something, so I need a bigger truck. Or maybe I want a truck, and then eventually I want to get a camper behind it, and I have a truck and a box, and I am home wherever I go, so to speak. You do not know. Nobody knows anybody's intentions. Do keep that in mind. But your starting intention will help to frame your universe. So if your starting intention is, I do not like my car, then you are going to carry that heavier energy, I do not like, I dislike, into the dealership. If it is, I'm looking for a better opportunity for a better car, an opportunity to better myself, or to make more money, or to just drive a new vehicle because I am worthy, you will find a whole different energy. There's a lot of unworthiness that you try to overcome in your manifestations in your universe, in your creating your universe. How many of you feel you are unworthy of a relationship but deeply inside want one? So you will lie to yourself and go, yes, I know I want a relationship, but I am okay with where I'm at. It is okay to not be okay with where you are at. It's okay to not be okay with having to drive a Ford Escort every day when you want a Toyota Tundra. It is okay to not be okay with wanting better for yourself. The trick is you have to frame it. How are you framing? Here we go. How are you framing your universe and what you want? Are you framing it from lack? Or are you framing it from abundance? Even though you do not have something. Josh does not have the camera he wants for the YouTube channel, for example. He does not have the laptop he wants with the video card that will not cause his computer to heat up and thermal out and have to wait 30 minutes for it to cool down and to restart the video, to recompress the video, so to speak. So is Josh, is he coming from lack? Is he coming from he does not have, so it is hard to get? Or is he coming from this will be better for his universe? See, first off, how will this item, this Toyota Tundra, this new person, this new laptop or camera, how will that help your universe? See it, feel it. Do not come from lack like I am stuck with this using my cell phone and my beat up old 7-year-old AMD processor laptop. You could come from that energy, or you could say, at this moment in my life, I have outgrown the laptop and that I am using. I have outgrown the fact that my cell phone is not working so well for making video. It's okay, you just have to keep emptying the memory, so to speak. But with a camera, you can do more. So first off, see yourself in the positive with what you want. Do not see the negatives of why you don't have it. See the positives of why you would want something. I would recommend, as we always state, putting it on paper. Even Josh has not yet put it on paper, but it's clear to him, and is it clear to you, why what you want is a boon in your universe. For him, a new camera would then equal a gimbal. We get a gimbal. He lives in the mountains, 20 minutes from Rocky Mountain National Park. What about doing a channeling by a lake on a mountain? That would be amazing. You could have a gimbal. You could walk around. You could do hiking, camping at Rocky Mountain National Park, or camping in the National Forest back here. You could have a camera. You could do all kinds of different types of videos. See, that's how he is framing that camera. A camera would be a boon to his universe and might even help him grow, step up. It would step his game up, so to speak. What are you seeing when you want something? Are you seeing the negative? I don't have, I can't afford, I am not worthy. This is the best I have ever had, so there's nothing better that can come in. What are you saying to yourself? This is very important. Your words, again, everything creates your universe. So your words that you are putting out, the energies that you are carrying, are going to create your universe. Do you want to create your universe from, I cannot have, I am not worthy thereof, and it is not going to come because I am low self-esteem to myself. That's a lot of what we are seeing here, is that you are not feeling the love in yourself. Maybe you are traumatized, or maybe you have had lack in your past, or maybe your parents, when you are age 0 through 7, when you are neuroplastic and absorbing your universe and learning how to function within, your parents taught you that everything you want and need is worthless. You are worthless, and that your wants and desires are worthless, as worthless as you are. So now you have to fight through the worthlessness first, just to get to your wants and desires. Keep these things in mind. If you are feeling that way, say you are feeling lack, I do not have funds, so I'm not even going to think about it. You are going to stay in that lack. Your supporting energy for what you want is then lack. Or your supporting energy is worthlessness. Maybe Josh had to get over a lot of that because his mom was very, very verbally abusive, so to speak. So he had to take that worthlessness energy and realize that it is her and her universe, and the fact that she was abused by her father, who liberated Buchenwald and had no help, and was just taking out his war trauma and seeing 10,000 or 100,000 dead humans in one fell swoop in Buchenwald, that he had to. So you'll see, once you learn to see these things, you may not be able to completely clear it right away, but you can reframe it. A lot of your universe is about how you frame your universe. So for the worthiness, say you are feeling unworthy. Josh had to deal with a lot of unworthiness in his universe because his mother would tell him he was unworthy because she felt unworthy herself. And he knows that now, that all that unworthiness was really just her, because she was feeling unworthy because her father beat her up, because he wasn't exactly he was feeling unworthy himself. It's just a generational pass down. But Josh has stopped that. He is no more unworthy. So now he is looking at going to the camera store. He drives past a Mike's camera every day, so he's going to go look at, not today, because he is channeling right now and then has to go to work. But maybe tomorrow he will leave an hour early and stop at Mike's camera, which he physically has to pass on a daily basis to get to work, and go in and start manhandling and feeling, putting the camera in his universe, so to speak, holding it, pushing the buttons, moving it around, feeling and generating that this camera is mine. I have this camera can help my universe. What are you doing? Again, are you framing it? Are you going into the Toyota store and going, I'm not worthy, why am I here? And your friend is pushing you into the store. Or are you walking out of the store? Are you going in timidly going, I want a Toyota Tundra. I know I can't afford it, so don't waste your time with me. What are you doing? Your universe. We went back to the end of the last video. We were talking about how you create all the people who come into your universe. Again, same deal. If Josh walks into the camera store and goes, I want the camera. I want the Sony ZX-1, which is, I think, the camera he is going to buy. It's what he's been looking at. So he goes into the camera store and he says, show me this camera, the Sony Alpha ZX-1. So he looks at the camera, he looks at the lenses. If he goes to the salesperson and goes, I do YouTube, I don't know, I don't have any money, show me this camera. Do you think the camera salesperson is going to be excited? He's going to first know he has no sale. We are not here to lead anybody on, but at the same time, you have to gin up your own energies. Window shopping is allowed in your universe because you want to gin up what you want. Josh has friends who would not go window shopping, per se. He has a good friend who would not go window shopping. Why is that? Because she feels that she does not have the money, so why bother or waste anybody to look? And since she does not have the money, it is not appropriate to even waste time looking at the item. Completely backwards. She never gets the item that she wants. You want the item you want, you must spend time looking at it. You must visualize yourself in the truck. You must visualize yourself using the camera. You must visualize yourself in front of the new laptop, working your universe in the new laptop flawlessly. You can even imagine the old laptop and maybe throwing it up in the air and shooting it with a shotgun, or skipping it across the water. Or even better yet, to be honest, wiping the hard drive completely clean and giving it to a needy child. There are lots of things you can do in your universe. If you are visualizing that you are abundant enough to give away the old laptop, you are clearing it, you are bitting your laptop to clear off the hard drive, and then turning around and giving it to somebody, maybe a migrant child or somebody who could use a new laptop, who has no money, or a student who needs a laptop. What do you think that's going to do to help to bring in the next item you want? If you are taking your old items, say you have, again, your Toyota Tundra, maybe you have a Datsun B truck. You have a really old Datsun truck. You are changing for your Toyota Tundra. You could take your Datsun truck after you get your Toyota Tundra. It may not be worth anything to trade in, and give it to the junkyard. They will cube it up, and it will go nice into a box, so to speak. Go bye-bye. Or you can give that to somebody who has no vehicle. Your Datsun B10 truck, or whatever it is, your Datsun truck. Well, maybe 30, 25 years old or 30 years old. It may be the best truck somebody's never had before. Think about these things. And again, when you are going around into your universe, looking for your items and really creating your universe, it's the energies that you carry that will help to bring those to you or push them away. Again, when Josh goes to Mike's camera, he's not going to tell the guys at Mike's camera that he's only looking. He is using this as a energetic bridge from the, I don't have the camera, and at this exact moment, my bank account does not contain the funds to purchase the camera, unless I don't want to pay my rent and such, so to speak. So he's going into the store saying, with the framed intention of looking at the camera, holding that camera, bringing that camera into his universe, making it real and physical. Why? Because it will help to bring that camera into his universe. It is no longer an ethereal thing he's seeing on Amazon or mikescamera.com or what have you, the camera blog, how to make YouTube videos with the best camera. It is now real. You have brought it into reality. You can then create intentions to bring that even further into your reality. When you're holding the camera, see yourself using it. Pick it up. See what it can do for you. Imagine the videos that Josh could make. 3 years from now, when he's an expert with that camera and his gimbal, and he is running around his universe making the world's greatest YouTube videos, so to speak, after he has had the time to really hone it in. Maybe even only a year. Maybe 6 months. But nonetheless, see that. See yourself in your Toyota Tundra. See yourself with your new laptop, your new job, same thing. Lots of you feel super unworthy about your job, or you're getting a new job, and you hate your current job, and you are in this cycle of hell, so to speak, that you are creating within yourself. Realize, your job is not hell, that you are just no longer a vibration within it. Take that note, that you are no longer a vibration within it, and ask your universe to vibrate you something that works for you. How do you frame everything in your universe? Your initiating thought of either lack or love or want or distrust or what have you. What are you doing? So in your universe, if you want a new job, we're going to switch to new job. If you want a new job in your universe, then what's the first thought? My job sucks. Ooh. Okay, you could state that your job sucks, but wouldn't it be better to say, this job is no longer an energetic match with where I am vibrating. I have lifted myself. I have grown past wanting to be here, because being here is now lowering my vibration. It is now not a vibrational match with me. I feel I can do more. I have more skills. I've removed some trauma from me, so now I can interact better with humans. I don't need to sit in a cubicle so much per se. I am learning how to be a better person in my universe. So now maybe I need a job where I am directly talking with people one-on-one. Why? So that I can learn to not be so quiet, open up my throat chakra. How are you framing things? Why do you need that new truck? You want that new truck because you're going to look GQ driving down the street in your truck. You're going to put a high lift kit on it, and you're going to get new awesome rims, and you are going to be the man or the woman in your truck. You want that, you can have that, but that's your ego. If you want that truck because you see yourself in that truck helping others, you are delivering dirt to Aunt Franny, you are dropping gravel in somebody's driveway, you are helping Fred to move a couch, or Joe to move sports equipment. If you're seeing that as helpful, I am helpful in my universe because I have a new truck. This new truck can help me in my business to grow. Maybe you are a landscaper and you need something bigger to tow more bigger equipment. There you go. How are you framing it? You have to come from positive. You don't have to. But if you're framing things in a lack or negative manner, you will find that they come to you. If they come to you at all, it'll be through lack and a lot of fighting and a lot of off from yourself. If you are not feeling not worthy but trying to create something, you are never going to create it. If you're not worthy, feeling you are not worthy of that new truck. I've never had a new vehicle. My parents have told me that used vehicles are only the way to go. I've never had enough money and I'm not worthy thereof. You will continue to create that because that's what you're putting to your universe. If you state that, then go, but this time I'm going to change that. I am worthy. I have not been worthy before, but now I am worthy of that truck. Alright, so the last video got cut. I don't know if this is fused. If this is fused, you'll see this is one video. If this comes up, it'll be part 2. And I certainly apologize. We apologize. I just should have put it in airplane mode. He got a telemarketing phone call. Don't even show the phone. This is telemarketing. Just garbage. Garbage phone call. But nonetheless, it happens. So what we are going to do now is end this channeling. We will come back and do another one. Well, it's not really a big deal for Josh anymore. He's keep thinking he should not channel, or he should channel, and whatever. This really was no big deal. So we will channel again tomorrow, most likely. It does not have to be at work until 2 o'clock tomorrow. So we will channel tomorrow as well. We will get this posted. You may see this as part 1 and then part 2. Or you may see this fused together. Again, we have said it can take quite a long time to fuse these together. But we will see what we can do. All right, we are going to try to get the laptop out and drag out the videos and put them together. But nonetheless, do remember that whatever you are framing in your universe, how you are framing it is what you are looking for, what you are looking to do. If you are framing it, it's your intention. There you go. Your grand starting intention. For Josh, it was things like that. We need a camera. This is not going to work. There we go. So we will go and grab his laptop and he will try to put these together for you. But either way, we love you. We are Germain and Archangel Raphael, and we have channel. We will be back. These shorter channelings make it easier for Josh to do this more often, and it makes it easier for your universe to watch or listen to these. We appreciate you and we love you. Please subscribe. If you have not subscribed, you are missing out. If you subscribe, you are stating to your universe that you are looking to reframe your universe in a better, more loving way. Surprises and amazing things can happen. We love you. We will see you tomorrow, most likely. We'll get this posted as soon as possible, but you are already rushing it, so you know that it is posted. Releasing transmission. All right, so yeah, we got cut off by a phone call, a telemarketer. So in between this, we're going to fuse this together, or try to, or make this a secondary or something. But however you see it is how it ended up. I love you, Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael love you. Thank you, and there'll be more channeling to come. Probably tomorrow. I don't work till 2, so. All right. Thank you. Love you.